Hello everyone. In today's video, we'll go over a polynomial long division problem. We have to divide this polynomial here by this other polynomial. So the polynomial that gets divided is called the dividend. And the other polynomial that divides the other one is called the divisor. So there is an important step you have to understand and memorize. Now we can start with the long division. So first we write our dividend. X to the power 4. This is a quartic function because the highest power on the x is 4, but there is no x and number term in this dividend expression. So in order to make the long division easier, we'll introduce the x and the number term in this dividend as 0x plus 0. By writing these terms, we are not changing the dividend because 0x has no value, 0 times x is 0, and then adding 0 doesn't change the given expression. But this is a step we do to make the polynomial long division easier. And then we draw our long division symbol and then we write the divisor outside. So this is the setup for polynomial long division. Now we'll start our long division. The first step is to get rid of this x to the power 4. So we'll divide x to the power 4 by x, which is the term from this divisor. So we get x cubed. So this is our first term in the quotient. So we write it here at the top. Now, why do we have to do this step? Because we have to find what do we multiply this divisor by so that we can get rid of this x to the power 4 term in the dividend. Now we do x cubed times x, which is x to the power 4. And then we do x to the power 3 times negative 4, which is equal to negative 4x cubed. Now we have to subtract the terms. So we subtract them. So the x4s, they cancel each other out. And now we have to do 3 minus negative 4, which is equal to 7. So 7x cubed. Now we will bring down the next term in the dividend. Now we have to get rid of the 7x cubed. So we have to find what do we multiply x minus 4 by so that we can get rid of this 7x cubed. So we do 7x cubed over x, which is equal to 7x squared. So this becomes our second term in this quotient. We have to multiply 7x squared by x, so that gives us 7x cubed. And we have to multiply 7x squared by negative 4, which gives us negative 28x squared. Now we have to subtract these terms. So the 7x cubes cancel each other out. And now we have to do negative 1. So x squared has a coefficient which is an invisible 1. So we have to do negative 1 minus negative 28. So I'll write it on the side. So negative 1 minus negative 28, which is equal to positive 27. So we get 27x squared. And now we can bring down the next term, which is 0x. Now we have to get rid of 27x squared. So we need to know what do we multiply x minus 4 by to get 27x squared. So we divide 27x squared by x. So we get 27x. So that's the next term in our quotient. And now we can write the result of the multiplication. So 27x times x is 27x squared. And then 27x times negative 4 is negative 108x. And now we have to subtract the terms. So 27x squares cancel each other out. And now we do 0 minus negative 108x. So it becomes positive 108x. Now we can bring down the last term. Now we have to keep doing this polynomial long division until we bring down all of the terms from the dividend. So now we have to cancel out 108x. So we'll see what we have to multiply x minus 4 by so that we can cancel out 108x. So we do 108x over x, which is equal to 108. So that's the next term in our quotient. So now we will do the multiplication. So 108 times x is 108x. And then we do 108 times negative 4, which is equal to negative 432. And now we have to subtract the terms. So when we subtract the terms, 108x cancel each other out. And then we do 0 minus negative 432, which is equal to positive 432. So in this long division, this is our remainder. And this expression here at the top is our quotient. So now we can write a division statement for this long division. So we can write the dividend Now when we write the division statement, we don't have to write the zero terms that we introduced because that was just for the convenience in doing the long division. And then over divisor equals, so now we'll write the quotient, which is x cubed plus and then plus the remainder 432 over the divisor, which is x minus 4. So this is how we write our division statement after completing the division to summarize our answer. So these are the steps you have to keep in mind to do this kind of polynomial long division. So I hope you'll find this video useful. Please share it, like it, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Bye.